This is a video we're putting together for high school students that are not in the weight room any longer due to coronavirus. So we're going to start a core stability exercise program that you can try. It's one of the most important things prior to returning back to weightlifting is making sure that you have good core stability. So we're going to walk down through a number of exercises with Blake as our subject. We're going to start with planks. It's going to go into a plank position. The key thing that you want to make sure is that you're not allowing your lumbar spine to sway towards the ground and hold that position. For all kids that are doing weightlifting, I would expect that they could hold a 2-minute plank. Next, we're going to go to hamstring stabilization. Find a chair that's kind of solid. Put your feet up on the chair. Pull your toes to your nose. Put your hands down beside you. Raise your body. We want to be able to hold this position for 2 minutes. You can rest your head down on the floor if you need to. When you've got to the point where you can hold this for 2 minutes, we want to do a leg raise, holding one leg in the air about 1 inch off the chair. That's the progression of that one. Then we're going to go to a more advanced exercise called adductor stabilization. He's going to roll onto his side and face the camera. He's going to bend his bottom knee up underneath him. He's going to keep his body in a straight line, and he's going to raise his body up in the air into a straight line. You want to be even higher and more of a straight line. This one I want to work to the point where you can hold for 20 or 30 seconds. This is a pretty aggressive exercise, and it'll make your inner thigh very sore. Next, we're going to go to a side plank. He's going to face the camera here, raising the body up in this position. I want you to work to where you can hold that position for 2 minutes. At that point, then we'll go into a leg raise and just hold that position. Back down. Then we're going to do push-up to sideline. This is a little more advanced exercise. He's going to go in a push-up position. He's going to go down, do a push-up, come up, rotate onto both feet, arm in the air, leg in the air. Hold that position for a few seconds and alternate and do 5 to 10 reps on each side. He'll go to the other side now. Perfect. Back down. Now we're going to go to just one of the best exercises you can do at this point is to do lunges, getting you prepared to go back into the weight room. So we're going to do a lunge matrix where he's going to alternate an anterior lunge on both legs, come back up, do the other one. Good, that's an anterior lateral, so you're going out to the side. Make sure that when you go anterior lateral, do that one again, that you keep your foot pointing straight forward, down into a squat. When you're doing these lunges, you want to get to the point where you can pick up your opposite leg. So do a lateral lunge also. Now we're going to go straight to the side, down into a squat, and if he wants to, he can hold this leg up in the air without raising his body. Good, back up. Then we're going to do posterior lateral, where you just take a drop step, foot faces that wall, other wall there, go into a squat. You'll get to the point where you can pick up that leg if you need to. Makes it a little bit harder. Next we're going to go, and I would alternate on those about 30 in each direction. So we're going to go forward here, lay up on his stomach. We're going to add a cobra exercise, where you squeeze your shoulder blades together and raise your body up, and then raise your hands up in that position. On core stability exercises like this, I like to go 7-second holds, do about 7 to 10 repetitions. Go one more time, squeeze shoulder blades first, raise your body. Back down. And then we're going to go into wall sits. He's going to find a wall that's open. Walk your feet out, squatting down to about 75 or so degrees. Don't go all the way to 90. Kind of think about hands against your wall. We'd like to see you holding this for 2 to 3 minutes at a time. When you get really good at that, then you can shift onto one leg and pick up the opposite side. Go foot out straight. Yep. Hold that position. You can hold this position for 2 to 3 minutes also. This will maintain good quad strength, preparing to get back for full weightlifting.